Be entered to win by subscribing, liking the video, and commenting down below in the comment section.
The movie opens aboard a big, scary ship that belongs to the Koopas in an icy country inhabited by blue penguins. The Koopa army appears to challenge the penguins once they land. Kamek emerges to present their ruler, the enigmatic Bowser. The penguins try to fight back, but Kamek uses magic to push them aside just in time for Bowser to melt their ice fortress with his fire breath. He then moves to a question mark-shaped box and breaks it to unveil the superstar. And with that, Bowser brags that no one can stop him. Mario and Luigi, siblings, are in Brooklyn watching an advertisement for their new plumbing company. When their former boss, Foreman Spike, makes fun of them, Mario intervenes to stand up for his brother because Luigi is tense and prone to fear. Shortly after, the brothers receive a call regarding their first major job. Unfortunately, they have to dash across a construction site to reach their destination since their van breaks down. When the boys get to the wealthy couple's house, Luigi quickly makes a negative impression by stepping on Francis's dog toy. While Mario promptly fixes their leaking faucet, Francis pursues them. As a result, the bathroom becomes even more disorganized, and Francis almost falls out the window until Mario and Luigi come to his rescue. As Mario dislikes mushrooms, the two head back to their family's house where they are eating spaghetti with mushrooms. Mario is devastated by their parents' lack of confidence in their plumbing company, which they dismiss as a ridiculous fantasy. Luigi visits his sibling, who expresses regret for not feeling bigger all the time. When they learn that a huge pipe burst in downtown Brooklyn, Mario believes that he and Luigi are the only ones who can fix it. With the beginning of street flooding, Mario and Luigi manage to escape underground. After identifying the issue's origin, they attempt to climb their way to the main pipe, but instead fall more into the sewers until they reach a network of pipes. The brothers are drawn in by one of the pipes and carried through portals that divide them. After arriving in the Darklands, Dry Bones, a skeletal Koopas, discover Luigi. Luigi is pursued until he flees in the direction of a castle, where he believes he is safe, but small, masked henchmen known as the Shy Guys eventually capture him. Mario arrives in a place covered in enormous mushrooms. He encounters a small, mushroom-headed monster that goes by the moniker of Toad. After Mario tells Toad that he and Luigi became separated, Toad concludes that Luigi must be in the Darklands from Mario's description. To gain assistance, he leads Mario to the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and Toad reach Princess Peach's castle. Knowing that Bowser poses a threat, she is preparing to take him on with the support of the Kong army after he captured the penguins. Peach is overjoyed to meet another human, and Toad assists Mario in breaking into her castle covertly. When Mario asks her to assist him in finding Luigi, she responds that she will after witnessing his true nature. Peach sets up an obstacle course for Mario to complete in order to establish his worth. She completes it quickly and skillfully, then shows him the power-ups he may use, but sadly for Mario, they are mushrooms. He consumes one that increases his size and strength, but he loses the power-up if he is struck. Mario faces hours of collapsing stages, flowers that devour men, and crashing balls. Even though he almost makes it on his final attempt before the flower chomps him, Peach is persuaded that Mario can aid in the battle against Bowser. As the Toads travel to the Kong Kingdom, Peach leaves them, but Toad returns to join them. Peach shows Mario how to make fire with a flower before they set out on their adventure. When he inquires about her origins, Peach is unsure. She recalls arriving in the Mushroom Kingdom as a lost child where she was fostered by the Toads until they made her their princess. Bowser describes his scheme to marry Peach and use the superstar to rule alongside her on the Koopa ship. Later, before Kamek enters to tell him that Peach has been spotted with Mario, Bowser plays a piano ballad to himself, which makes him extremely jealous. When the Shy Guys bring Luigi in, Bowser torments him for information about his brother, pulling the hairs out of his mustache. When Peach, Toad, and Mario get to the Kong Kingdom, they go to see Cranky Kong about getting his army to battle Bowser, but he says no. Determined to save Luigi, Mario stands up and Cranky agrees to help as long as Mario defeats Cranky's son in the arena. Even if Peach thinks it's a horrible idea, Mario concurs. Mario faces off against Donkey Kong in the arena. Naturally, Donkey Kong initially outclasses the much smaller Mario until he begins to utilize power-ups. His initial attempt backfires when he consumes a blue fungus, which reduces his size. After that, he acquires a cat outfit as a power-up, giving him the ability to employ his feline reflexes to defeat Donkey Kong. Mario defies Donkey Kong by punching him down below with his power after dodging the ape's barrels. Cranky consents to Peach's assistance from the Kong army. Along with the penguins and their king, Luigi is imprisoned with a happy little star named Lumali. After discovering the Kong's collaboration with Peach, Bowser decides to put an end to them. To pursue the Koopas, the heroes gather carts. As they attempt to pursue them by riding across Rainbow Road, Bowser's army ambushes them. The Koopas charge, but Mario and the others manage to repel the most of them. Toad is on the verge of falling, but Peach saves him. Mario deflects a Koopa general's attempt to murder him with his rig by blowing up the general's car instead. Enraged, the general unleashes a kamikaze strike via his blue shell, destroying a portion of the bridge and sending Mario and Donkey Kong plummeting into the sea. After the Kongs are apprehended, Peach and Toad dash back to the kingdom to alert everyone. Donkey Kong is struck unconscious by a falling cart tire, but Mario and Donkey Kong fight as they fall into the ocean. Mario intervenes to save him, but a massive moray eats both of them. Using a rocket they discovered on Donkey Kong's cart, they blast themselves out of its stomach and return to the Mushroom Kingdom. When Peach goes back to get the Toads to leave, Bowser and his henchmen arrive. He makes his proposal to Peach, but she rejects it right away until Bowser gives Kamek the command to torture Toad. Then Peach consents as long as the Toads live. The other prisoners are subsequently approached by Kamek, who informs them that they will be sacrificed. Just before the wedding ceremony begins, Bowser makes the sacrifices. After declaring that she would never wed him, Peach inhales a blue blossom to grant herself the ability to freeze. As the Toads start battling the Koopas, she freezes Bowser and the mechanism. After the device malfunctions and the inmates are dropped deeper into the lava, Donkey Kong, who has been strengthened by Mario, rises to pull Luigi and the other prisoners back up. Luigi almost perishes first. Luigi stumbles until Mario appears, dressed like Tanuki and able to soar. After emerging from the ice, Bowser gives the order to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom with a bomber bill. Mario enters Bill's eye and causes the massive bomb to follow him, guiding him to the portal pipes where Bill detonates. Everyone in the kingdom is drawn in by the following explosion. All of them, even the Koopa ship, return to Brooklyn in the end. Bowser, who is now furious, assaults Mario and knocks him out while claiming he has no chance to stop him. As Peach and Donkey Kong engage in combat, Mario hides in the pizza place and is motivated to continue fighting after seeing his commercial with Luigi. When Bowser drops the superstar, Mario tries to get it, but Bowser attacks with his fire breath, causing Luigi to intervene and cover Mario with a manhole. After running to the star and touching it, the two become unstoppable and strong, formally establishing themselves as the Super Mario Brothers. After smashing through the Koopas and kicking Bowser butt, they collide head-on and destroy his spacecraft. Weakened now, Toad catches Bowser in a jar when Peach feeds him a blue mushroom, making him small. The Brooklynite community, Mario and Luigi's parents, and even Spike applaud the brothers for saving everyone. Later on, Mario and Luigi move to the Mushroom Kingdom, yet they still run their plumbing company. The boys enter a portal pipe and begin on an additional journey.